Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for the fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito. Fans, if you want to look your best at the next game, then let Chewy's Custom Sports go to work for you. From custom designs and graphics to mass production in-house. If it's hats, shirts, buttons, mugs, cups, banners, and more, then Chewy's is there for every team and every sport. A veteran-owned company in touch with the community. It's Chewy's Custom Sports in San Benito.
Jay Gonzalez Injury Attorneys have won over 1,000 personal injury cases and recovered millions for their clients. When others shut down, we continue fighting for victims of car accidents, work injuries, and 18-wheeler cases. Jay Gonzalez.
Sherryland ISD, a nationally recognized district focusing on quality and rigorous instruction where every child is immersed in a culture of academic success. A district dedicated to preparing our youth for the future. Our mission is to inspire, educate, and empower all students to reach their full potential and become leaders of the highest moral character. Sherryland ISD, excellence is our tradition.
Apply to the university that offers 98 unique degree plans. The university where 99% of students receive financial assistance. The university where you belong. Apply to Texas A&M University Kingsville today.
A Piece of Cake by Ibadas in Harlingen is a sweet stop for cakes, cookies, and pastries. The best in town for specialty cakes made to order. Sweetbread, cookies, pies, or how about cupcakes? At A Piece of Cake by Ibadas, try a Texas-style cinnamon roll, or how about some tamales? Wedding cakes, graduations, you dream it and they can make it. The best in town is A Piece of Cake by Ibadas in Harlingen.
TVNS specializes in provider services, respite care, and emergency response services. TVNS are pioneers in the home care industry, in service for over 37 years. 11 locations from Brownsville to Corpus Christi, from Harlingen to Laredo.
Today's game is sponsored by TVNS, the pioneers in serving our community with the highest quality in provider services.
If you're injured in an accident, there's many injury lawyers to choose from, but very few have been crowned back-to-back client champion. Jay Gonzalez, a lawyer ready to fight for the people of the Rio Grande Valley. Call 1-800-CAR-CRASH.
Hi, I'm Rebecca Castillo. I invite you to visit San Benito and see for yourself the many things this community has to offer. Our Office of Economic Development.
Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for the fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito. Fans, if you want to look your best at the next game, then let Chewy's Custom Sports go to work for you. From custom designs and graphics to mass production in-house. If it's hats, shirts, buttons, mugs, cups, banners, and more, then Chewy's is there for every team and every sport. A veteran-owned company in touch with the community. It's Chewy's Custom Sports in San Benito.
Sherryland ISD, a nationally recognized district focusing on quality and rigorous instruction where every child is immersed in a culture of academic success. A district dedicated to preparing our youth for the future. Our mission is to inspire, educate, and empower all students to reach their full potential and become leaders of the highest moral character. Sherryland ISD, excellence is our tradition.
Apply to the university that offers 98 unique degree plans. The university where 99% of students receive financial assistance. The university where you belong. Apply to Texas A&M University Kingsville today.
A Piece of Cake by Ibadas in Harlingen is a sweet stop for cakes, cookies, and pastries. The best in town for specialty cakes made to order. Sweetbread, cookies, pies, or how about cupcakes? At A Piece of Cake by Ibadas, try a Texas-style cinnamon roll, or how about some tamales? Wedding cakes, graduations, you dream it and they can make it. The best in town is A Piece of Cake by Ibadas in Harlingen.
TVNS specializes in provider services, respite care, and emergency response services. TVNS are pioneers in the home care industry, in service for over 37 years. 11 locations from Brownsville to Corpus Christi, from Harlingen to Laredo.
Today's game is sponsored by TVNS, the pioneers in serving our community with the highest quality in provider services.
Hi, I'm Rebecca Castillo. I invite you to visit San Benito and see for yourself the many things this community has to offer. Our offices of economic development offer a variety of business resources to developers, investors, and business owners from small to large scale. Contact us and let us work together on your next business opportunity.
South Padre Island Golf Club. Come for a visit. Stay for a lifetime.
Apply to the university that offers 98 unique degree plans. The university where 99% of students receive financial assistance. The university where you belong. Apply to Texas A&M University Kingsville today.
Hi fans, today's game is brought to you by New York Life. Best of luck to your team.
And I'm Danielle Goslin, and I'm a partner with New York Life Insurance Company. For over 170 years, New York Life has built a reputation of developing the most successful professionals in the industry.
We help to manage the process from day one and guide you on your way to success. If you're looking to challenge yourself and build an insurance and financial service business,
then we would like to show you how we can help.
The Harlingen CISD elementary experience looks something like this. Let's see that again. To learn more about the HCISD elementary experience, visit hcisd.org.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to Real Sports Live. We are here live at Edinburg North High School with the matchup between PSJA High versus Edinburg North. We are starting with halftime as we went through a little bit of technical difficulties, but we are back and on track with halftime. And to start off the half from downtown, PSJ High down by 8. Cutting the lead down to 5 points. Now it's Edinburg North's chance to answer. We have a traveling violation. Good start for PSJA High School. I'm your commentator, Andy Garcia. And we are live here in Edinburg on a very, very windy day. Taking it to the basket. Nice block by Edinburg North. Taking it to the... That is a charging foul. Great charging foul by PSJA High School. So PSJA off to a fast start. defensively, and a three-pointer to start off the third quarter, down by 5. Getting the offense set up, driving into the lane. Great pass to the post player, and that is a great put in by PSJA High, and now they are down by 1 possession. 33-30 is the score. From downtown Edinburg North, that is in and out. PSJA corrals the rebound. Needs a little bit of help because he stopped his dribble. PSJA controlling the ball, down by 3 when they're just down by 8. A three-pointer will tie it. Still down by 1 possession. Take your time, PSJA, because right now the momentum is on your side. Dishing it to the top of the key. Good fake. Passing it to his wing player. Going to the top of the key, but that is a traveling violation as we have an early substitutions coming in for Edinburg North. Edinburg North down in this third quarter, losing this third quarter, so they're trying to get the first points up to start off this second half. Their lead was at 8. Now it is at 5 after that put in by the big man. Down by 5, PSJA High looking to get an answer coast to coast to his post player, but that is a foul on the play. Foul on Edinburg North, so shooting 2 shots will be PSJA High School. First shot coming up. And it is good. 31-35 is the score with 5 minutes and 46 seconds remaining. Second shot is up and is a bit off the mark. Edinburg North's basketball. 35-31 is a score. That three-pointer is just a bit short. Great rebound, but there is a call on the play. And we have a foul on PSJA High School. So it will remain with Edinburg North underneath their basket. Dishing it to the outside. Finding room. Little pump fake. Nice move. And that is off the mark. Great rebound corralled by PSJA High School. They have numbers. We get to the outside. Three-point shot is off the mark. Nice try, though. Now Edinburg North has numbers. Take it to the hole himself. What a lay-in by Edinburg North. 37-31 is the score. Coast to coast. But we have an illegal screen on PSJA High School. As he knows, that was an illegal screen. So the ball is going to Edinburg North with 4:51 remaining in this third quarter. And we have substitutions coming in for PSJA High School. Playing a little bit of press defense, man-to-man. Fans are getting into it. Looked like that ball was tipped just a little bit, and that might have been the reason why that ball was just a bit off the mark. PSJ High School basketball down by 6. New Year's is coming up, but it is still 2020. Trying to get away from that as we have a lot of positives going into 2021. The vaccine is out, but still during these difficult circumstances, we still try to find a way to play some RGV sports. And what better to play sports than indoors with basketball. Good pass by PSJA, but that block is by number 32 of Edinburg North, Gonzalez. Fakes the pass from downtown. Wide open corner shot was missed. Good hustle by Edinburg North. They have numbers dishing it to the baseline. Another open three. And you keep shooting. We'll keep making them, says Edinburg North, as that three was big. Their lead was 8 points coming into halftime. Now it is at 9 points. Edinburg North is on a roll, and PSJA needs an answer quickly before this game gets away from them. Bounces off his leg. Lucky bounce, though. Oh, great. Great shot there by PSJA High School as he draws the foul. A little bit of a James Harden move. Sees that he's defending with his hands low. Shoot it up, because that will be a foul every single time. So looks like it will be 3 shots for PSJA, and that first free throw is a miss, and that's big because you need to make these free throws to get back into the game. Second free throw out of 3 coming up for PSJA High School, and that is off the mark. We have substitutions coming in for PSJA High School and also Edinburg North. The third attempt at the free throw line is coming up as he has missed the first 2. But you gotta at least make 1 here. And he does not. 0 for 3 at the free throw line. And those are some big free throws that were missed by PSJA High School. Edinburg North basketball coming off a 3-point attempt. But we do got a foul on the floor. We got a foul on PSJA High School. So it is Edinburg North's basketball underneath their own basket. Up by 9, trying to make this lead a 10+ one. Great defense by PSJA High School. Looking for a person to pass it to from downtown, off the mark. Great hustle by Edinburg North. Quick 3-point shot, but we do got a foul. Corner shot foul. Foul shot was at the 3-point line. So that is a big foul by PSJA High School. And free throws. Free throws have been a big part of this second half so far, as both teams have been to the line and the percentage is not very good. Second free throw attempt is up and good. And that brings Edinburg North's lead to a 10-point one. So a double-digit lead for Edinburg North. Third attempt coming up, and that free throw is good. Got to think about it in a positive manner. Let's just say he got fouled. Hey, you got 2 of them. So 2 points is a layup. You'll take it as a coach at any level. 42-31, 11-point lead. Good coast-to-coast move by PSJA High School. And that cuts the lead back to 9 points. Full court defense by PSJA. Layup is up. No good. Trying to get hustle. Good hustle by PSJA, but that is out of bounds. And the ball does belong to Edinburg North High School. Great hustle by both teams, as they know that at any moment this game could get away. Good defense by PSJA. Got to shuffle the feet. Oh, but he did bite on that pump fake. Great shot fake by Edinburg North, and that will send them to the free throw line for another opportunity at 2 points. Two shots for Edinburg North, and that is a swish. And that brings the lead again back to a 10-point one. I'm letting the time roll down on the Real Sports game clock as there is 2 minutes and 17 seconds remaining in this third quarter. Live here in Edinburg, Texas. Second shot is up and good, and we are back to an 11-point lead for Edinburg North PSJA High School. Trying to get some momentum going to end this third quarter, but we do got a blocking foul, and those fouls will start adding up like a snowball effect. And if we keep on seeing more fouls, we're going to see a lot of bonus free throw shots coming into the fourth quarter. Very windy day here in Edinburg. Trying to stop his dribble, but the referee did catch it. And a little bit of sliding action happened, and that is going to be a traveling violation every single time. Very windy day outside right now. As you are pulling in, the wind is just gushing. And hoping everybody is okay. Still a nice day though outside. And what a day for some basketball. And that reverse layup is good by Edinburg North, as this makes it their biggest lead of the game. We have a blocking foul, and that will stop the clock at 1 minute and 40 seconds. And it is PSJA High School's basketball underneath their basket. The Bears trying to get some points up. They started off fairly quickly. Good hustle by PSJA, and they get it. Now it's time to relax and reset the offense. Dishing it to the top of the key. PSJA. Great layup and one basket. Wow, what a shot by PSJA High School. And that brings the lead down to just 11 points for Edinburg North. And the and one attempt will soon be coming up. And we have substitutions coming in for Edinburg North. There is 1:22 remaining. Free throw shot is up and no good. PSJA has not made their free throws, but they did get the offensive rebound, and those have to be a killer for a coach because you don't want to see offensive rebounds off a free throw. It's very, very rare, and we also have another reach-in foul for Edinburg North, and that's puts them in the bonus. So a 1-and-1 the rest of the way for PSJA, and that is a very, very big note, folks. So any foul, it's going to be a 1-and-1 for the next 3 foul calls, and then after that, they are in the bonus, which is 2 free throw shots. So if he makes this first one, does it not need to go to a rebound, and that is a big free throw as that cuts the lead down to just 10, as he has a chance to make this a 9-point lead and make it down to single digits. Free throw is up and good for PSJA High School, so they are down by 9. The Cougars looking to answer after those free throw makes. Great double team defense. Good take by Edinburg North. Back and forth, a 9-point lead, 11-point lead. It's happening right now, all in the second half, folks. Coast to coast, and we also have another foul call. PSJA is getting a lot of foul calls. Now it's just a matter of, hey, can we make the free throws? You make the free throws, they'll get easily back into this game. Two free throw shots attempted by PSJA High School. First free throw is up and good. 38-48 is the score. Trying to bring it back down to about a 9-point lead. Second free throw is up, and it is an in and out. 40 seconds remaining in this third quarter. Edinburg North trying to hold on to the ball for as much as they can to get the last shot off in this third quarter, up by 10. Trying to add on to this lead. .20 seconds remain. Edinburg North gets the ball after that scramble. Corner pass. Edinburg North drives into the lane. And that is off the mark. We have 7 seconds remaining. PSJA trying to make this a single-digit lead. Euro step. No good. Tip back is up and no good. They had a chance to end this to a single-digit lead, but it did not do so successfully. So, Edinburg North is up by 10, 48-38, and we are entering the fourth quarter, the final quarter of regulation. You're watching Real Sports Live, and we'll be back after this commercial break.
When in Port Mansfield, be sure to stop in Laguna Madre Baits, the home of Laguna Girl 1 and 2. They ensure that you have the best when it comes to your fishing needs. Locally caught bait, including live shrimp and croaker. Frozen baits, caught locally, frozen shrimp, squid, mullet, and more. Dress the part with full outdoor apparel. Drinks, ice, snacks, groceries, and fishing supplies for any need. Access by road or by boat. Look for the blue building and the blue shrimp boats. Laguna Madre Baits, 828 Westport Drive, Port Mansfield, Texas. This game is brought to you in part by the Concession Stand in Santa Rosa, a locally owned business providing a terrific atmosphere before or after the games and supporting athletes of all ages. When you're in Santa Rosa, be sure to stop by the Concession Stand and choose from the wide assortment of goodies. An advertising partner with Rio Sports Live is the Concession Stand.
And we are back, folks, with Real Sports Live to start off this final quarter of regulation as the Bears and Cougars are here live in Edinburg North High School. I'm your commentator, Andy Garcia, and we are getting it covered for you. This final quarter, up by 10, the Cougars are, and we are off. 8 minutes to do the best you can for both teams. Edinburg North trying to get away with this lead, and PSJA trying to come back. It is Tuesday afternoon. I'm hoping everybody enjoyed their awesome Merry Christmas, and a new year is soon coming upon us. Out of bounds, and it is PSJA Bear basketball. And what a way to start off this fourth quarter if PSJA can get a basket down by 10, trying to make this a single-digit deficit for them. Dishing it out to the corner. And we got movement from PSJA. You cannot stop your dribble at any times. Always dribble the best you can. Great rebound by Edinburg North, and that was a big miss by PSJA because they need all the points they can get. Tries to throw it to the outside. Needs to be careful about the 10-second violation, but he gets it over. Three-point pull-up is no good. Great rebound by PSJA Bears. The Bears have possession after they missed a little floater at the other end. PSJA basketball. Good ball movement. Three-point shot. If you're open, you got to take those, especially down by 10. Setting up their offense. PSJA dishing it out to the baseline. Good move, good cut, ball movement. Three-pointer is up and good. That was great ball movement by PSJA, and what a big shot. Down by 7. And we have a timeout by the Edinburg North Cougars with 6:25 remaining. You're watching Real Sports Live, and we'll be back after this commercial break.
Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles. How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
We are this close.
We're this close.
We are this close. Of wanting to making history.
This close to changing the world.
We're this close.
This close. This close to making sure no child suffers a
And we are back with 6:25 remaining in this fourth quarter. PSJA just had a corral of a three-point shot, and it is a 7-point deficit for the Bears. Cougars trying to add on to this lead after that three-point shot by PSJA Bears. Man-to-man defense for PSJA. Almost got the cookies there, and he does so. But Edinburg North gets it right back. Now they got to relax right now. There's a little bit of commotion down at the far baseline. But we do got a blocking foul on PSJA. PSJA basketball is here, cleaning up the wet spot that is there. Good footwork by both teams, getting that wet spot over. Edinburg North basketball. Edinburg North trying to add on to their lead. It's a 7-point lead. It was just a 10-point lead. Bad pass. That leads to number 11 taking it by himself. That is off the mark. Wow, what a block. Oh, but that is a foul. That is a big, big call at a late stage of this game with 5:41 remaining. That is 2 free throw shots coming up for PSJA Bears. First free throw is up and good, and that brings the lead to just 6 points. Second free throw attempt coming up with 5:41 remaining. As we have some substitutions coming in for Edinburg North. And we are off. Edinburg North Cougars have the basketball down by 6. PSJA is, and they are trying to get this game to at least a one-possession game to give them a chance. But that floater would not help as Edinburg North gets 2 points on the board, down by 8. PSJA has the basketball. Good pump fake, giving it to his post player. Doesn't look like he was expecting it, but we do have another foul call as PSJA gets another chance at the free throw line with 5:09 remaining in this last quarter. Big, big free throws in the late game of the stretch here at Edinburg North High School. First free throw is up and rimmed in and out. Wow, PSJA really needs to make these free throws if they want to get back into this game. That's already about 7 missed free throws in the second half alone. You add those 7 free throws in, they just be down by 1 point. Second free throw is short. Offensive rebound is there by PSJA, but that is good hands by Edinburg North. Pushing up the tempo, and we got another foul on the other side of the floor with 5 minutes remaining, and that is 5 on the dot. 2 free throws coming up for Edinburg North. Looks like Edinburg North is not even going to have any players to try to get the rebound. And we are good to go, as at first it looked like they're going to have their players back and ready to get set up on defense, but they went in front, and that first free throw is good. So a 9-point lead for the Cougars as they need some points to try to get away with this game. Second free throw is up and swish. 10-point lead for the Cougars. Bears basketball right now. They need to make something happen because there is less than 5 minutes remaining. PSJA has had many opportunities at the free throw line, but they have not been able to make those free throws to try to get back into this game. Fakes a three-point shot, but we have a blocking foul. Another foul is called on the Cougars, and another chance at the free throw line for PSJA. And the free throws have been PSJA Bears kryptonite. If they had made all their free throws, folks, we'd have a totally different ball game right now. But right now, you got to focus on the present, and 2 free throws are coming up, and you got to dial these down and make your team right back in it. First free throw is up and no good. Free throws win games, folks, in the wise words of Michael Jordan and the X-Man. Free throws win games. 1 out of 2 for PSJA Bears. Fakes a three-point shot, takes it himself from downtown. What a big shot. Off the mark. Trying to get the rebound, but there is a timeout by the PSJA Bears. Timeout with 4 minutes and 17 seconds remaining, as the coach from PSJA Bears literally ran onto the court, and that was a great timeout by the PSJA Bears. And you're watching Real Sports Live, so we'll be back after this quick commercial break.
This close. We are this close to ending polio.
Ending polio. All we need is you.
This close. If we don't act now, we may lose this chance forever. Help Rotary make history at endpolionow.org.
Josh Moody and Coach Rolly Gonzalez of Josh Moody Loans are former Harlingen Cardinals and would like to wish all the teams good luck in tonight's games.
Forever Memories Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and
like I said, folks, it was a quick commercial break, so we are back. 9-point lead for the Cougars. PSJA Bears basketball trying to get back into this game, and right now is the time to do it. With 4 minutes remaining, great play by Edinburg North, getting the basketball, and now it's time to play keep away. We will be seeing a lot of double teams by PSJA. Dishing it to the outside. Now it's all up to PSJA. Quick hands to try to get these steals. They got a tip, but that does fall with Edinburg North taking it to the lane himself. Trying to pass it to the post player. Should have probably just taken it up himself. Good pass. Layup is up and good. Down by 7. We got a ball game, folks. PSJA basketball out of bounds. Off the body of Edinburg North. So it is PSJA basketball. Great hustle by the Bears. Down by 7. .319 remaining in this fourth quarter. PSJA needs a bucket here as time is winding down. We have a traveling violation, and that is a big travel by the PSJA Bears. The Cougars have the basketball. Up by 7, trying to add on to this lead. But we have a substitution coming in for the Bears. Bears trying to play full court press defense, but before we can see that, we have a timeout on the floor. Timeout. You're watching Real Sports Live, and we'll be back after this commercial break.
By a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for the fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito. Fans, if you want to look your best at the next game, then let Chewy's Custom Sports go to work for you. From custom designs and graphics to mass production in-house. If it's hats, shirts, buttons, mugs, cups, banners, and more, then Chewy's is there for every team and every sport. A veteran-owned company in touch with the community. It's Chewy's Custom Sports in San Benito.
Sherryland ISD, a national.
And we are back, folks. Cougar basketball with 3:09 remaining. Full court defense by the PSJA Bears because they need possessions as quickly as possible. Full court defense work, taking it to himself, but we have a blocking foul, and 2 free throw shots will be coming up as he tried to take the charge. And that Euro step really did help PSJA, but like I said, folks, I'd sound like a broken record right now. Free throws need to go in order for them to come back, because free throws have been a big part for the PSJA Bears in this second half, and they have made less than, it looks like we have somebody that fouled out for the Edinburg North Cougars. So good sportsmanship to give the coach from PSJ High a little fist pump. There is 2 minutes and 57 seconds remaining. Trying to dwindle it down on the Real Sports Live game clock in the bottom of your screen. 2:57 remaining. And we have a good one, folks. If both free throws come in, it will be a 5-point deficit. 2 shots for the Bears. First free throw attempt is coming up, and it is good. That has to be my favorite sound ever. Just barely touches the rim, but it's still a swish. Just sounds so crisp and clean. And that first free throw is what we just witnessed right there. Second one is up. 2 big free throws for the Bears, down by 5. And they continue with a full court defense. Let's see what the ref calls it here. It is Edinburg North, off Edinburg North, and it is PSJA basketball. Wow, folks, what a turn of events we have here. We have substitutions coming in for the Bears, down by 5. Wow, folks. Bears do need to corral it. 3-point shot is off the mark. Wow, what a play that would have been. Number 11 looks like he was wide open, but he did not take it. Trying to set up the offense. Down by 5. Any basket here will make it a 1-possession game. Ball movement. Ball movement. Trying to get a screen from number 1. Screen is not there. From downtown, we got a foul on the play. What? We have a foul. And folks, the fans are getting into it. I do not know. Wow, what a big call in this late stages of the game. Huge free throws coming up. And that's big because we have another fellow Edinburg North Cougar who has fouled out. So, 3 free throw shots that will easily bring the Bears right back into this ball game. It's about making them right now. Don't worry about your past free throws. Worry about the free throws right now to try to get back into this ball game. First free throw is up and gets the roll. Two free throws coming up. Looks like it was short, but does get the Lady Luck roll. And we are now officially at a 1-possession ball game. 52-49. What a comeback by the PSJA Bears in this fourth quarter. Was down by 10 going into the fourth quarter. Now down by 2. 52-50. They continue with the full court press defense, and it has been working. Trying to dribble out to the outside, but it is stolen. Now PSJA has a chance to tie up this ball game or take the lead. Driving into the middle of the lane. Left-handed layup is up and good. Wow. And just like that, the game is tied. Just like that, a 10-point deficit is a 10-point deficit for PSJA Bears. And now we are tied, and we got a timeout by the Edinburg North Cougars. We got a tournament event, folks. If you're dialed in right now, do not go anywhere else, because we got a tie ball game in the fourth quarter. We have a timeout by Edinburg North. You're watching Real Sports Live, and we'll be back after this exciting commercial break.
District focusing on quality and rigorous instruction where every child is immersed in a culture of academic success. A district dedicated to preparing our youth for the future. Our mission is to inspire, educate, and empower all students to reach their full potential and become leaders of the highest moral character. Sherryland ISD, excellence is our tradition.
Apply to the university that offers 98 unique degree plans. The university where 99% of students receive financial assistance. The university where you belong. Apply to Texas A&M University Kingsville today.
A Piece of Cake by Ibadas in Harlingen is a sweet stop for cakes, cookies, and pastries. The best in town for specialty cakes made to order. Sweetbread, cookies, pies, or...
And we are back, folks. There is 2 minutes and 6 seconds remaining. Let me fix that for you folks watching right now. 2:06 remaining. This free throw will give the Bears the lead, and it is off the mark. But it's all right. We have a tie ball game. Free throws have been a big part for the Bears offense, and they have missed a lot, but don't matter. Throw that all out the window, because we got a tie ball game. Edinburg North has the basketball going into the outside. Top of the key. Baseline from three. Bang! Wow! What an answer by the Cougars. Bears still down by one possession. Takes it himself. What a block there by Gonzalez. Double dribble as he did have possession. And that is a double dribble with 1:26 remaining in this fourth quarter. So Bears basketball down by 3. They get the basketball. Looks like number 3 had a shot for the PSJA Bears. Sizing up the defense. Trying to find someone, but that pass is off the mark. Cougars on the fast break. Takes it himself and got bailed out with a foul call there, but it was a foul. .108 remaining, 55-52 is the score. First free throw is up, and it is good. Second free throw coming up. And that is off the mark, so it is still a 4-point lead. A quick 2 points by the Bears would be very, very huge. But before we see that, we have a timeout on the floor. Timeout, PSJA Bears with a minute dwindling down in this final quarter of regulation. We'll be back after this quick Real Sports Live commercial break.
At A Piece of Cake by Ibadas, try a Texas-style cinnamon roll, or how about some tamales? Wedding cakes, graduations, you dream it and they can make it. The best in town is A Piece of Cake by Ibadas in Harlingen.
TVNS specializes in provider services, respite care, and emergency response services. TVNS are pioneers in the home care industry, in service for over 37 years. 11 locations from Brownsville to Corpus Christi, from Harlingen to Laredo.
Today's game is sponsored by TVNS, the pioneers in serving our community with the highest quality in provider services.
Hi, I'm Rebecca Castillo. I invite you to visit San Benito and see for yourself the many things this community has to offer. Our offices of economic development offer a variety of business resources to developers, investors, and business owners from small to large scale. Contact us and let us work together on your next business opportunity.
And we are back, folks. PSJA Bears basketball with 1 minute remaining. Going to the baseline. Looks like they turned around. He had a wide open layup. Good pass. Layup is up. And we have a foul call. Another foul call on the Edinburg North Cougars. So it is PSJA Bears shot at the free throw line. Excuse me. Any free throw here will make it a one-possession game, but it's always best to try to make two, and another missed free throw. Second free throw attempt coming up. He needs to at least make this one to make a one-possession game. Edinburg North hoping he doesn't, and it is good, down by 3, so a 3-point bucket by the Bears will tie this ball game up. But before we see that, the Cougars do have the basketball. 48 seconds do remain. Fast ball thrown to the Edinburg North side, and he throws it out of bounds. Out of bounds on the Cougars, so PSJA Bear basketball. 43 seconds remain. What's going to happen, folks? Bear basketball. Bench for the North Cougars is getting into it. Setting the D up. Trying to give it to the corner. Cougars got the basketball. And now it's time to play keep away with 27 seconds remaining. And now we play the foul game. So, the Edinburg North Cougars can ice this game with free throws. We want to thank you all for watching right now. If you're watching us right now on Facebook, make sure to give us that like. If you're watching us on Twitter, make sure to hit us with that follow. And if you're watching us on YouTube, make sure to subscribe. And if you're watching us on MySpace, no, I'm just kidding. MySpace is not a thing no more, folks. And we got a timeout as that free throw was missed, and that is a big miss by the Edinburg North Cougars. So it is a 3-point deficit for the Bears. The Bears do have a chance to tie up this ball game with 25 seconds remaining. There is a full timeout called to the floor, so we'll be back in 30 seconds with Real Sports Live.
South Padre Island Golf Club. Come for a visit. Stay for a lifetime.
Apply to the university that offers 98 unique degree plans. The university where 99% of students receive financial assistance. The university where you belong. Apply to Texas A&M University Kingsville today.
And we are back, folks. 25 seconds remaining. PSJA Bears down by 3. Here we go. PSJA basketball down by 3. A three-point shot gets them a tie. Here it is from downtown. Just a bit short. Rebound there by the Edinburg North Cougars, and we do got a foul. They got the shot up, and the shot did not go through. And the Cougars have a chance to ice this ball game. 10 seconds remaining. I don't know if the Cougars are in a one-to-one. No, they are not. It is 2 free throw shots. So, 2 free throws coming up for the Cougars as they try to ice this game. First free throw is up, and that is swish. 57 to 53 is the score. And we got a timeout as the Cougars call a timeout. Down by 4 with 10 seconds remaining. You're watching Real Sports Live, and we'll be back after this quick commercial break.
This game is brought to you by New York Life. Best of luck to your team.
And I'm Danielle Goslin, and I'm a partner with New York Life Insurance Company. For over 170 years, New York Life has built a reputation of developing the most successful professionals in the industry.
We help to manage the process from day one and guide you on your way to success. If you're looking to challenge yourself and build an insurance and financial service business,
then we would like to show you how we can help.
The Harlingen CISD elementary experience looks something like this. Let's see that again.
And we are back, folks, with the final seconds of this ball game as the Edinburg North Cougars are trying to ice this game. First free throw is up and good. They called a timeout, and here is the second free throw attempt. 10.4 remains on the score clock here in Edinburg North High School. Second free throw is up and no good. PSJA has the ball. They need a quick bucket. Trying to draw the foul, and they do get one. With 4 seconds remaining. So what do you do here, folks? You make the first free throw, miss the second one on purpose, try to get a rebound and a quick pass to the three-point line. I don't know, folks. I've seen crazier things happen, so hold your breath, hold your popcorn. Don't go away just yet. The first free throw does need to go in, though. And that second free throw, you just hope it hits the rim, and you hit it as hard as you can off the rim. Try to get a rebound. Bounce it to the outside, to the 3 points, and give your team a chance. Trying to get some substitutions in for the Bears, but you can only do it till after the first free throw is shot. First one's up, and it is good. So there's a chance, folks. Now you just got to hit it really hard off the rim. Hope to get a rebound. Here we go. You get the miss, but there is a rebound by the Edinburg North Cougars with 1 second remaining. And that is going to be the ball game, folks, unless we see 2 missed free throws, and the second free throw, they get a rebound, and they throw a full court Kevin Love pass all the way to the rim and make it, but we'll see. I'll never say never in a game of basketball. First free throw is up, and that ices the ball game, folks. What a game. And like I said in the beginning, folks, of the second half, free throws really did not go through for the Bears, as that did come down to be a factor as the Edinburg North Cougars take the dub. Half-court shots up and no good. And that is the ball game, folks. Your final score, Edinburg North Cougars 59, PSJA Bears 54. We want to thank y'all for watching, and everybody please have a good night and drive home